Ingrid Rizan, a Brazilian single mother featured on 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 7, recently shocked her followers by revealing a new romantic partner shortly after the release of a tell-all trailer featuring her ex, Brian Muniz. This marks a significant development after a highly publicized and tumultuous relationship, with the couple's struggles playing a major role throughout their on-screen appearances. Ingrid and Brian's relationship was far from smooth. Initially, the couple met through an online dating platform, and while Ingrid was drawn to Brian's charm and life experience, their differences became apparent quickly. Brian, who hails from Harvard, Illinois, is 51 years old and lives with a disability resulting from a violent incident that left him paralyzed. He also had a past that included multiple marriages and involvement in drug dealing, which he had kept secret initially. Ingrid, who is 32, quickly realized that Brian had not been upfront with her about many key aspects of his life. One of the major revelations came when Brian admitted that he had been married 4 times, far more than Ingrid had known. This disclosure, shared during a dinner with a friend in Recife, Brazil, left Ingrid reeling. The idea of Brian being married so many times without her knowledge added a layer of distrust between the two. To make matters worse, Brian's troubled history, which included a violent episode stemming from his past drug dealings, created further tension. The betrayal of trust was evident, and their dynamic continued to deteriorate throughout the season. The situation became more complicated when Brian allegedly made derogatory comments about Ingrid off-camera. According to reports, he referred to her and her friends as whores, and he questioned her character, accusing her of using sex work to support her children. Ingrid, naturally, responded by defending her reputation and clarifying that she was a hard-working single mother. She stood firm in her values, expressing frustration over Brian's unfounded accusations. Despite their difficulties, Ingrid and Brian remained a focal point of the season, capturing viewers' attention with their intense emotional roller coaster. However, their relationship eventually came to an end, and Ingrid moved on. This brings us to the more recent development, Ingrid's new relationship. Shortly after the tell-all trailer aired, Ingrid took to social media to reveal a photo of herself with a new partner. In her post, she shared a message in Portuguese, stating, "Suddenly we meet someone, and the hug comes home, madness combines and certainties change." The message hinted at her feelings of contentment and the joy of finding someone who embraced her imperfections. Ingrid expressed her gratitude for the new chapter in her life, one where she feels more at peace. Her decision to publicly introduce a new partner on social media has generated much buzz among 90 Day Fiancé fans. Some speculate that this might have been a deliberate move in response to Brian's comments during the tell-all episode, where he had suggested that Ingrid was seeing another man while they were still together. Ingrid's new relationship seems to be her way of moving forward and closing the chapter on her tumultuous time with Brian. Ingrid's choice to embrace this new love highlights her resilience and determination to find happiness on her own terms. Despite the challenges she faced, both on and off the show, Ingrid has continued to prove herself as a strong and independent woman. The new relationship represents a positive shift in her life, one that contrasts sharply with the drama and heartache of her past with Brian. As fans await the release of the full tell-all episode, it will be interesting to see how the dynamics between Ingrid and Brian unfold. It's clear that Ingrid has moved on, but Brian's presence will still loom over the narrative, especially given his recent accusations and comments. Nonetheless, Ingrid's story represents a new chapter of self-discovery and growth, as she embraces love and support from someone who truly values her. Ingrid's decision to publicly announce her new relationship also highlights the power of social media in shaping the narrative of reality TV stars' lives. Her willingness to share this part of her journey demonstrates a level of transparency and confidence that resonates with her followers. Ultimately, Ingrid's story is one of perseverance. Despite the betrayal and hurt she experienced in her relationship with Brian, she has taken the necessary steps to heal and move forward. Her new relationship is a testament to the idea that no matter the obstacles life throws your way, there's always the potential for a fresh start and a brighter future. Fans are eager to see how her life continues to evolve and how she navigates this new chapter.